Same, probably the same. You know, I'd rather be sitting down watching football, eating, chilling with my family. But you know, it's great to play on Thanksgiving. I feel, you know, it's my first time. Is that our first time? First time? Yeah, first time playing on Thanksgiving. So it's gonna be different for me. Usually I'm watching, like I said, eating, but playing. Looking forward to it.
Is there a Thanksgiving game memory that you had as a youngster watching with the family?
I don't remember what you call it. All I know is I was always watching the Cowboys. That was my favorite team growing up, Cowboys. So I was always watching them.
Lamar, when did your toe start bothering you? Is this just one, just been this compilation of things over time?
No, it actually happened in the game. Like, you know, I just got fell on, but I'm good. Like, toe's good.
Is it getting annoying though? It's something different every week that you have to deal with. This is the
Talking
first
about
time.
Talking about it is, like talking about something that happened, you know. But it is what it is. You know, it's part of the job, part of the game. But hopefully, nothing is Thursday.
Lamar, do you remember when that toe injury happened?
First quarter, I tackled one play. Got, I wouldn't just say I wouldn't say it's intentional. You know, he was just playing football, regular tackle. He just dropped all his weight on me. So, yeah.
Lamar, this is going to be the coldest game of the season so far, and it starts a string will probably be 5 or 6 very cold weather games. How does that impact the way you prepare and the way you put together, your offense? Knowing it's going to be windy, it's going to be cold, it's not going to be pleasant.
You know, it starts in practice. You know, with the wind aspect. You know, practice outside, get used to it, get accustomed to the wind. You know, just throwing into it, throwing away from it, or throwing with the wind. Sometimes, you know, just try to put different trajectories on the ball. That I'm throwing. That's about it. Can't control the weather. At least I can't.
Mark, I feel like every time you've been mic'd up, we hear you laughing like the whole game. Have you always been that way, and why is that?
I don't know. I'm having fun doing something I love, you know. So that's why I'm probably laughing. You know, my guys, you know, they be cracking jokes and stuff like that. Probably don't get it all the time, but yeah, so that play a part of it too.
Or are you in the Bengals? You've had some big matchups against this team over the years. Like, what stands out to you when you think about this game and this rivalry?
Back and forth. You know, it seems like every time we played them, we've been going back and forth. Great quarterback over there, you know, great receiving core. So just looking forward to it again, you know. Hopefully it don't be going back and forth. Hopefully it's one side and it's our side. So, yeah.
What's that like for you watching? You know, Joe was going to play this week, Joe Burrow. What's it like just watching him? And, you know, when you to your point, like he's had some big games. What's it like just standing there at the sideline and seeing him perform?
Me, I'm just hoping, you know, because he's a great quarterback. You know, just hopefully they don't score any points. You know, just get them off the field fast as possible. Defense just do their 9-11, you know, do their job, and just put us back on the field. You know, because I be tired of seeing him throw it to T. Higgins and, you know, Jamar Chase. For those guys, they do a great job. You know, put points on the board for the team and performing.
Lamar, is it tough not to allow frustration coming to set in with you when the physical issues have sort of mounted, when it's seemingly a new thing every week? Is it tough not to kind of feel like, woe is me, when am I going to ever feel 100%?
You know, I don't think about that. You know, we win, so that's what it's all about. You know, I can't control the injury, you know. Things like that happen. Unfortunately, it's just happening for a long time, I believe, but we're winning, so that's all my focus on.
Do the other things feel better at this point, or is it just kind of a compilation of things?
I'm feeling better in some areas.
You said on Sunday, you know, your view is like, look, if I'm out there, I should be able to play and do all the things I normally do. Has it been difficult to try to manage through each of those things over the course of weeks and sort of play through that or figure out how to play through it?
No, you know, I just get treatment, you know, and when Sunday comes, Thursday, you know, what's about to happen this week, you know, I don't think about it. I just go out there and play.
Ronnie Simmons said after the game, it's great that we're winning these games, but we know we can't be a Super Bowl team if the offense is playing this way. We need to be a more complete team. Do you agree with that?
I agree, absolutely. Got to put points on the board, you know, can't keep putting Luke out there, you know, win us one each and every drive, you know, because there's going to be some times when we're going against a high motor offense, and he might score a lot of points, and we're going to have to match those guys, so we just got to do our job, and I agree with Ronnie.
Lamar, similar to that, Zay, he mentioned yesterday about starting fast, and you talked about the back and forth with the Bengals. So how important is it to get off to a fast start on Thursday?
Very important. Get off to a fast start and keep that pace in the game, fast. That's what we need to do.
Lamar, how's the team feed off primetime atmosphere and just for a home game like this, that night primetime atmosphere?
I can't call it, just being in the bank, the crowd noise, just hearing our fans popping out their skins, and we just going out there and it's pitch black. Like, I don't know, it's something about that setting, that had us like just turned up. I don't know, I can't call it.
Thank you, Lamar.
Lamar.
Thanks.